Boy, that's tough. But it seems like I'm always thinking about football. But I got a great family. I have a wife that we started dating when we were 15 years old, and she's been around the game for a long time. And I have an 11-year-old boy and a 4-year-old daughter. So spend as much time with them as I possibly can. Like to play a little golf when I get an opportunity. My little boy's gotten to where he likes golf, so now I have a good reason. Hey, Mama, we're going to play golf today. To get out there and be able to do that. But I like spending time with my children when I'm away from the game.
Be honest, who's the better golfer, you or your son?
Well, he gets strokes now. I can't beat him with the strokes. We're fixing to have to change that next year. But the other positive, as long as he feels good after we get through, he wants to go back and play. So that allows me more golfing time without the wife being on me about being away.
Well, I spend a lot of it with my kids. I got a 7-year-old son, and I have a 9-year-old girl. So I got a chance this summer to watch a lot of softball, a lot of baseball, and a lot of basketball. So, in between, I don't take a whole lot of time off. Some head coaches do. I took a week off with my kids. We went down to Disney, and my week consists of a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and back on Tuesday. So I try to do it so I can kind of stay in tune with what's going on with our kids on campus that are in summer school. But when I'm away from the office, the biggest thing I like spending time with my kids and my family and doing things like that.
Well, the past year, raising grandchildren. My wife is 2 years ago. She said she wanted grandchildren. We've got 4 grandchildren that are 2 years old, and but if there was one thing I'd like to do to get away from is go fishing, and because I don't have to catch fish as long as I'm out in the lake on a boat.
Well, I'm married to a Richmondite, and that's part of the reason I'm back at Eastern Kentucky. Is we're backed by her mom and dad, former Crystal Ramsey, and we have 4 children. Trey is 10, and Jada is 8, and Corey is 6, and Davin is 3. So if I'm not with the boys at the office, I'm at home with the family or doing something with the family.
That's why I can't quit coaching, because I can play golf about 3 times a year and I can go fishing about twice. I have one thing that happens when you stay somewhere as long as I've been able to stay at Jacksonville is you develop friends, and which is sometimes very hard for coaches to be somewhere long enough to have a group of friends. And I have a group of friends that I enjoy, and don't ask me what we do, because we'll have to do anything. But they're professional people, and they share their professionalism. Some of them are not really big time football fans, but just have a group of people I enjoy being with.
A couple things. It's coordinated from here, and I love the ocean, so I always like to get near the ocean. I walk in the wilderness a lot, and I play a lot of basketball. Kind of boring, but that's what I do.
In fact, I just got back, so you missed it. I've got 3 small kids, 8-year-old, a 6-year-old daughter, and a 2-year-old son. So I'm head coach on 2 teams, the UT Martin Skyhawks and the Martin 8 and under machine pitch Cal Ripken team. And so just actually got back from Pulaski, Tennessee, and in an 18-team regional. We finished in the top 8. So that's what all my spare time is spent down at the ballparks.
To be a golfer, grew up, of course, in Cookeville. That's my hometown, and so I was around the water growing up all the time. And my wife and I have got a place still in Alabama where we came from, and so my spare time now is going back to getting on the water and watching her ski around. I don't do it anymore, to say the least. Would not want that on a video in anywhere, shape, form, or fashion. But that's what we do now with our spare time.